Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? It is me, Lasty, here. Welcome to Monday. Welcome to a brand new episode of the FIFA 23 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. Finger points to the sky. What did we used to say? In like a Messi-esque fashion when he scores a goal. However, nowadays, Messi's got all sorts of celebrations, hasn't he? In the MLS, he's doing all sorts of movie-related celebrations, which I'm all for, to be fair. But yeah, happy Monday to you. Hope you're all doing all right. Today we are going to get absolutely stuck into the rest of our champs games, and that's just the half of it, because we'll then have rewards and then all sorts of great packs to open for futties. If you enjoy, I would absolutely love for you to hit a little thumbs up on the video. If we can get 1,000 likes, I will be ecstatic. And that doesn't sound like much, but you know, if you can make that happen, you'll make me a happy Lasty. And of course, subscribe to my channel as well if you're new. So I put this squad together. We packed Diego Carlos yesterday. We've got 6 Brazilians in this team to help me get an objective complete. But we have decided that taking R9 out of the equation... Oh, by the way, tots sold. We're up to 146k. Considering we were basically broke yesterday, that's not bad. I'm making money hand over fist at the moment. But yeah, what I've done is I actually took out R9 loan, put Jarzinho in, and that to me just worked better. I could actually swap it. So Jarzinho has to start right wing, and that's where Alawiran was. But Alawiran can play like... He's got 4 positions, I think. One of them is striker, just like his gold World Cup card that he had. He is very versatile in where he can play, which I really love. And of course, we've now got a 5-star Alawiran, who feels just as broken as he always did. I am absolutely loving him. And it's because I kind of remember how to use him, and I've now just got one like that's absolutely cracked out compared to what I had with the World Cup one. It does mean that my World Cup one is now fodder. However, that's like one card I'm so reluctant to get rid of, because he's my most capped player on this game. I think maybe if we just take a little look at his bio, and see how many games he's got, goals he's got, etc., then maybe I'll be willing to submit him. But yeah, because like I was happy to submit Maldini into an SBC recently, and to be fair, I'm going to complete the Tammy SBC later, and we're going to go ahead and have a little changing of the guard. We're going to submit one Tammy into another. Oh, should I have done that? I've done it, but I wonder if I should have done that now. Anyway, we'll get to that later on in the episode. It turns out I was playing terribly towards the end of my session last time, and going into this session right here was a few hours later. I actually, it was after I had a meeting, and it was just before the kickoff of the championship on Friday night. I had like an hour until Sheffield Wednesday Southampton was kicking off, and I had some time to get this done. So I thought, have I got enough time in 1 hour? And I'll tell you what, I just about made it work. So the weekend league really does only take a couple hours at this point. Let's say 3 hours at most, if you're sticking in your games. A lot of your opponents will quit and stuff. So it's really not... I found this week stressful, I'll be honest. But a lot of the time, if you could just get out of that mindset and then just quit the game or whatever and move on, it doesn't really matter if you don't get 11 wins or whatever, right? Doesn't matter at this stage of the game. Let's face it, you can do 2 85 times 10s every day. That's better rewards than anything you're going to get from champs, really, isn't it? So we got the Brazil stuff done. It gave me another 85 times 5, of which from this we get a FUT birthday, Simon Kier. There's a Van der Ven, who... Is he going to Tottenham? There was talks of that, and then there was 3 gold cards in that one. But yeah, I'd never heard of Van der Ven. I didn't even realise he had a Future Stars card, and then I see his name all this summer about going different places. And yeah, just he wasn't someone that was on my radar at all. Is he any good? Let me know if you've been watching. Where does he play? In the Bundesliga? I should have just looked at his club, shouldn't I? It would have been on his card. Anyway, I unlocked Buchanan. I decided I was going to give him a go. I could change the team up a little bit more now, taking out some of the Brazilians and made it more like my super strong team, just because, well, we're done with those objectives now. I can get these last few wins. I think I just need 3 more wins, 2 more now probably. I could get those done with a main team now. It doesn't have to be one that's restricted by certain nations and stuff. This guy had the Muriel, which To be fair, I would have had as well from last week if I'd have played my weekend league after Friday night at 6, but I had to get it done, didn't I? Because I was going to my best mate's wedding. So I got the weekend league done before like midday or something last Friday. So, yeah, I'm behind everyone by one weekend league on that stuff. So we've unlocked Buchanan. At the end of this episode, we will unlock the 85 times 10. And then what it looks like is that every weekend league going forward, if I can get like 10 wins then as the minimum or whatever, or an average, then I'll come away with a new player and an 85 times 10 each weekend league up for the next few weeks or whatever. Next 3 weeks or whatever until we unlock that Konate. So that's if I'm still playing the weekend league, and if the series is still going and stuff. That is really judged on what other content there is, and whether or not FC24 is takes over the hype from the current FIFA 23 stuff. If so, then perhaps it will be time for our little break before we start the new RTG and that. But yeah, if there's still a demand for the series and people are watching it every day, then I can imagine you'll still see it in your sub box every day. So this was a tough game. I was 1-0 up, 2-1 up, 3-2 up, and eventually we took that proper lead, 4-2 up, and we beat this guy. He quits just before half time, I think. And that, my friends, is that my 10th win or is that my 11th win? That is my 10th win. All right? So now, just got to go again. Can we get a victory from this one? Well, Tony Kroos has just absolutely done me. Every time, nearly everyone has him, by the way, and every time I play against him, I'm like, damn it, I took the fodder pack instead of him. But would he get in my midfield at the moment? Oh, he probably would, to be fair. I don't know, good card. But this guy had an icon team. I think my squad was stronger than it, and he quit after 5 minutes, 1-0. So there's my 11th win. That was the end of my weekend league stress with a couple games to go. And literally a couple minutes before the Sheffield Wednesday match kicked off that I wanted to watch, I could give my victories away and open up my packs. So let's go ahead and do that. There's one victory to give away to an opponent, and there, my friends, is another one. It's so much better when you get kickoff and you can just score the own goal, right? Because everyone takes too long to score the goal otherwise. But always got time to give those away, of course. We finish rank 5. We get 4 player picks. 2 of them are 84 pluses. What can we get? A Malasia. No, Elanga. Their cards are quite similar. They both had a Future Stars. We get the 88 Elanga and then 85 Serge Gnabry. And then for my big player picks, we get 3 Tots. I'll take the ter Stegen. Just literally, I wanted a Tots. And then this one, I think that shapeshifter could have been literally anyone. Probably was still going to take the Tots because, well, they're worth more at this point, aren't they, for your fodder. 50k pack is going to give me a Marcus Llorente. I'm getting all the players' names wrong now, aren't I? 91 Marcus Llorente and an Angelino, so I can sell both of them just to increase our coin balance a bit. And then it looks like a FUT birthday is popping up on the ultimate pack. It's Mailer, who doesn't sell for much, so I either sell him or quick sell him, I can't remember. And an 85 times 10, we get ourselves a Europa League. Oh, actually quite a nice card in 91 rated Chiesa. He has got some nice stats, but there was a better version of him that came out, right? We also get Man City's new defender, Gvardiol. He was finally found in George Hurst's back pocket after a pre-season friendly where little old Ipswich Town beat RB Leipzig. And Gvardiol was playing, so yeah, good luck at Man City. You're going to need it. Let's hope Ipswich don't get back up to the Prem, right? Because we'll probably just walk it. Crazy. Anyway, sorry, I'm not getting too cocky as an Ipswich fan. As I say this before our Sunderland trip, so you will know the result of that. I won't. And, you know, we've probably ended up losing now that I've said that. So, I shall refrain from being cocky, but what we are going to do is get a couple of these Tots or Tots Moments upgrades done. Wanted to open both of these so that I could get as many coins as possible. I was eyeing up another 300k pack. And to see a little Tonali pop out, Newcastle's new centre midfielder, is good stuff. I will sell him for, again, 50,000 coins. And hope that this one's a proper tots as well. Damn it. And you know what? It's never Neymar. I mean, it was once when I packed Neymar. But the tradable one's never Neymar. I wish it was. That would be a nice million coins going into the club. But anyway, Carter Vickers sells for about 13k, so that sucks. But I sold a bunch of these cards as well that we got from our Ultimate Pack and whatnot, because I didn't realise like 81s are double discard price and 82s, 83s sell for a lot. Look at that. We're over 300,000 coins again. And I was broke the other day. I opened a 300k pack and got literally down to 500 coins the other day. So I'm opening up another one here. I would have saved up to 400k, but that other pack wasn't in store. We get a Team of the Year, instantly worth it, because it's Jude Bellingham. I mean, obviously, we have the red 97 TOTS version, so this one's not going in the team or anything. But he is worth over 300k, and that makes the pack worth it. And look at all those delicious-looking special items, all on the first page right there. That is gorgeous stuff right there. Was that 11 special cards? And then there's one at the end of the pack as well in a Benteke. So I think that's 12 specials all told. That's probably the most I've ever had in a pack, quite honestly. And then I managed to get 10 player picks done of different varieties. Some of them are 80 plus. Some of them are 81 plus. We get a duplicate Raspadori to begin with, but I had plans of doing the Tammy SBC after this batch, so it didn't matter that I was getting some dupes. They're going to go straight into the Tammy Abraham SBC. We get another Raspadori. All right, well, he's going in 2 squads for Tammy now, and then we'll have a third one in the club as well. Terrible player pick, that one. Unfortunately, they can't all be winners, and that just wasn't. Another really terrible one. I thought I was going to get the absolute L pack of 480s, but, you know, it just about saved us. We'll take an SMS there. He's a dupe as well, but we'll take that. I can't remember who else we get here. Volland's all right. Yeah, Volland's good fodder. And then I think we get one more dupe somewhere. Not that one. We'll take the Tammy. And then I think this next one's a dupe. I can't remember who it is. Oh, yeah, Plata. Foot, Future Star, whatever these card designs are, I actually can't remember. Anyway, Serie A squad. Goodbye, Tammy. I should have checked your bio before. I forgot, and now I feel bad. But what a card that was. He literally carried me through weekend leagues, that man. Absolute beast. And that's why, like, I've been looking at this Tammy Abraham SBC every day, and the days left on it have been getting shorter and shorter, and I have been like, well, I haven't got the fodder because I keep doing 85 times 10s and stuff, and eventually I was like, no, we need to focus because he's going to expire. He might have expired by the time you're watching this, or he might be expiring later, but yeah, had to get him had to get him in the club. We packed a tradable Bobby Firmino there. Again, a card that was very expensive at one point, and isn't at the moment. And then a tradable 92 Lewandowski. That's great. That's 50k plus for the inform Lewandowski right there. These are just 3 inform packs that I got completed as well. The 300,000 coin pack obviously gives you quite a lot of that lower end fodder, which you can just shove into SBCs like this. And then a Pavard and a Bonaventura, who were selling for both the same price, so I needed one to go in an SBC. Figured I'd use the higher rated one and sell the lower rated one. And that completes the Tammy Abraham SBC. Buzzing to get this man into the club, because I think he could go up front or wide cam, to be fair, with the stats that he's got. Maybe him and Mbappe up front, or him and Alawairan up front, and then push Mbappe out wide with Neymar on the other side. I don't know. We've got a lot of good strikers. Was quite surprised that he wasn't 5-star. Obviously, I knew it before we completed him, but I was surprised when they released him that he was 5-4, because the other one was 4-5, so I thought maybe they would just top him up to 5-star. But it is what it is. And if we don't particularly love this card, then I'm quite happy with Royce in the squad, playing as the wide cab, and it gets some Alawairan and Mbappe up front. Yeah, I mean, that's the end of the episode. We've got a quite ludicrous team, to be fair. It's very, very, very good. If you have enjoyed today, do me a favour, smash the thumbs up button. I'm 3 Rivals games away from another 85 times 10, so I'll start tomorrow's episode with that, and then we'll probably have more daily 85 times 10s and all sorts of packs to open. So look forward to that. If you have enjoyed, yeah, smash the thumbs up button. Aiming to try and get 1,000 likes on this. And of course, subscribe to my channel as well if you're new. Cheers. You can follow me on social media. The links are down below. Have a great day. Take it easy. Stay safe. Stay healthy. I'll be back again tomorrow and I look forward to seeing you then. Peace.